I've said it all along that he's probably one of Bangladesh's most talented batters in my opinion. You know, as a young batter, he can play fast bowling, he can play spin bowling, plays all around the ground. He's a very smart guy as well. I think obviously for him it's about trying to string consistent performances. But again, I think it's from management and for us as senior players to get around him and just give him confidence. The tools are all there, but it's about using the right tools for the right job. I think today he executed every single shot that he wanted to do, and really happy for him. Firstly, it was a fresh wicket with a little bit of grass on it, so I did expect it to move around a little bit, maybe not as much as it did early on. But I think for us as seamers, you still have to put the ball in the right areas, and we obviously managed to do that. And in any T20 format, if you get the opposition 3 or 4 down early, it's always going to be difficult for them to get back in the game. And obviously, restricting them to 130 was a total that we felt was very chaseable. Yeah, I think cricket's all about momentum. I think obviously we won the first 4 games and then lost the next 5. So hopefully this is a turnaround for us, and we can go and win the next couple of games. I think it's a very talented squad, and I think I just have to give credit to Shai Hope and Afif. I think that partnership there really broke the back and obviously took us over the. Yeah, I think firstly to stay calm and not panic. I think natural thing for us is human beings is to kind of go towards ourselves and kind of go insular and maybe play for ourselves. But I think I've only been here for 3 days, but the messaging has been one of let's go out there, let's have fun. And obviously you want people to be able to express themselves, and I think once you can do that, people play well. So it's all about giving people freedom. I think sometimes when you lose a few games, you almost get tense, and that's the opposite of where you want to go. You almost, I believe that when you're not playing well, you almost want to go out and express yourself even more, because sometimes you get a bit tentative, and that's when things go wrong. So as a batter, even if you haven't scored runs, I think you still come up with the same intent, be positive, and as a bowler as well, still think about bowling your best ball every single time. I think it obviously starts with a mindset, and then from there, hopefully your physical just follows. Side of the game, even on the ground as well, if someone makes a good stop, going up to them, saying well done. If someone bowls a good over, going up to them. I think those little things for team chemistry is very important, and especially if you've lost a couple of games. Because the start of the new game is an opportunity for you to change the momentum, and I think there's a saying that you're only as good as your next game. So for us, every single game is an opportunity to obviously win. But if we come with the right mindset, have the right plans in place, and have fun, and obviously try and execute. At the end of the day, we're playing against opposition who's also trying to win. So for us, it's just about being present in every single moment, and just being there as a unit.
Today's match, did you guys have mind keep your eyes on the run rate?
The first thing is just about winning. I think obviously maybe in the next couple of games we'll have to start thinking about those things, but ultimately the first prize is to obviously win. Yeah, but again, like I said, Afif and Shai Hope there, I think that partnership really accelerated our innings. Yeah, so obviously happy that we got the win. He's probably one of Bangladesh's most talented batters in my opinion. As a young batter, he can play fast bowling, he can play spin bowling, plays all around the ground. He's a very smart guy as well. I think obviously for him it's about trying to string consistent performances. But again, I think it's from management and for us as senior players to get around him and just give him confidence. The tools are all there, but it's about using the right tools for the right job. I think today he executed every single shot that he wanted to do, and really happy for him. I think it's a balance between letting people be free and playing the natural game, because he is a stroke player. I think once you start telling him to play differently, I think it's going to take away from his strengths. as he plays more games, he'll figure it out for himself. So I think, you know, sometimes coaching, I wouldn't say it's overrated, but sometimes coaching is a bad thing for players, because you always want people to play the natural games. And I think with him, the first time I saw him play was in 2018 when I was with Select Sixers, and I saw him and I thought, wow, this kid is very special. And obviously he's played for Bangladesh. Yes, there's always going to be ups and downs, that's normal. And I think the goal for him, and I think the goal for Bangladesh cricket as well, is to make him consistent. But within that, it's all about backing. I think once he has the backing, he will definitely gain confidence, and from there you'll see him be more consistent as well.